This is the Battle of San Jacinto. It's a really cool battle.
How did this happen?
I don't know.
Here, let's see.
Does anybody know who Father Hidalgo is? Well, he was a priest that led the Mexican independence. I wonder what he looks like.
Well, it looks something like this.
Are you real?
Ah! Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
He's
Oh!
dead.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Texas, our Texas, all hail the mighty state. Texas, oh Texas, you're wonderful and great. Boldest and grandest, withstanding every test. Oh, empire wide and glorious, you stand supremely blessed. Texas, oh Texas, your freeborn single star sends out its radiance to nations near and far. Emblem of freedom, it sets our hearts aglow with thoughts of San Jacinto and glorious Alamo. God bless you, Texas, and keep you brave and strong, that you may grow in power and worth throughout the ages long. God bless you, Texas, and keep you brave and strong, that you may grow in power and worth throughout the ages long.
This is Stephen F. Austin. He is known for bringing the first 300 settlers from Louisiana to Texas. He is known all around America as the Father of Texas, as he played a large part in the Texas Revolution. In 1824, Mexico issued a states' right government. A states' right government gives more power to the state's government. Before this, federal government was held in Mexico City, allowing Mexico to gain more control of its citizens. Most Texans were happy about this change. Fast forward to April 6, 1830, and we start to see some problems with Mexican officials. Mexicans didn't like Americans immigrating to Texas, so they banned it. Mexicans didn't want Americans to even think about moving to Mexico, so they banned slavery and taxed items from the United States. Most Texans were getting very upset about the Mexican government controlling them. In 1832, Texans went through the town of Velasco. Colonial Domingo refused to let them pass on, so fighting broke out. For the first time, Mexicans and Texans fired gunshots at each other. Soon, Mexican soldiers ran out of ammunition and were forced to surrender and were ordered to return to Mexico. Most Texans were happy about their small victories, but were still mad at the Mexican government. Because of Mexico's decisions, 56 delegates met in San Felipe to create a set of resolutions. They asked for Mexico to appeal the law of April 6, 1830, while still agreeing to the Constitution of 1824. After stealing Mexico's cannon, Mexico's government was furious. While Mexican soldiers marched to Texas, Texans used the time to prepare for battle. They held a flag above their cannon, saying the words, "Come and take it." Mexican soldiers charged at the Texans, but the Texans fired the cannon at them. This caused In 1836, delegates soon met for a second meeting declaring Texas independent. While this was happening, the Battle of the Alamo was taking place. For 13 days, Santa Anna shot cannonballs at the small fort, yet not a single person was hurt. By March 5th, 1,800 troops had surrounded the Alamo, ready to attack. Every single man inside fought to the death. Women and children and slaves were spared and were released to tell other Texans that Santa Anna was coming. After a small battle in Toledo, many Texan prisoners were meant to be released, as they had not taken the oath of a Mexican citizen. Santa Anna overheard about this and ordered them all to be killed. After careful consideration, Sam Houston ordered his men to face Santa Anna's army of 1,300 men. As Mexican troops were resting, Texas crossed to the battlefield. Surprised, Mexican army had no time to regroup. 630 Mexicans were killed and 730 were captured. Texas had a total of 37 deaths. Today, Texas is a part of the United States and is the second largest state in the U.S. Austin still stands as our state's great capital as each citizen remembers who fought for Texas independence.
There's a yellow rose in Texas that I'm gonna see. Nobody else could miss her, not half as much as me. She cried so when I left her, it like to broke my heart. And if I ever find her, we never more will part. She's the sweetest little rosebud that Texas ever knew. Her eyes are bright as diamonds, they sparkle like the dew. You may talk about your Clementine and sing of Rosalie, but the yellow rose of Texas is the only girl for me.